So here we go now for the 200 meters, the introductions. Jaden DeLeon out of DC, 21:03, personal best in the prelims. He'll hope to go even quicker. Miles Outerbridge, Montverde, the junior, 7th in that 100 meters a couple of days ago. 2098 in the prelims, just outside his 2097 per season's best. David Nabucco out of the Sprint Factory. Well, he's proving that here, the Maryland native. Second in the 200 a year ago. Can he take victory here? Zamari Sanders. He would love to make it a double after winning the 100 meters. But he will have to contend with this young man in the preferred lane here at Franklin Field. Lane number 6, Jake Odie Jordan out of Archbishop Carroll, the sprint powerhouse. He's run 20:60 this season. He's the defending champion. He has the meet record. He will be tough to beat. Lane number 7 out of High Point, North Carolina, the senior, Janeel Harris. He was runner-up in that 100 meters on Friday. He's run 20:77 this year and was 4th in that 200 a year ago. In lane number 8, the 4th fastest qualifier, 20:96 in those prelims, Braylon Byrd, trying to represent for Texas Speed up here in Philly, PA. And on the outside, he'll have a nice soft curve, Jesse Myers, representing for Pennsylvania here, 20:98 personal best in the prelims. He will have to go quicker to contend with the likes of Jake Odie Jordan and Zamari Sanders.
This is going to be a fun final, Trevor. And the reason I say that is because, of course we get to see, Jake Odie Jordan try to go for a 5th national title in the 200, but I like the confidence of Zamari Sanders in this one. I actually really like his chances against Jake Odie Jordan. Just having a conversation with him after the 100 and, watching him during the prelims, he is locked in, he is focused, he knows what's at stake to try to complete the sweep, which is not an easy thing to do. And there's a lot of energy in this building, so if he can kind of feed off that can go a long ways in getting this national title.
Well, that's a young man who trains with some of the best in the country just in his own backyard there. They set the 4x2 national record earlier indoors. They've done it all, and he would love to take yet another New Balance title. But just as we saw in that 800, this is not going to be easy. They will certainly have to work. And a reminder of that meet record as well. It belongs to Jake Odie Jordan, 20:55, in winning here a year ago. Jake Odie Jordan goes in lane number 6. Zamari Sanders in 5, going for the sprint double. Don't sleep on Janeel Harris out there in 7. He's run 20:77 this year, and he's been there before, finishing 4th here in the half lapper a year ago. Keenan, who's your pick?
Put me on the spot here. I'll go Jake Odie Jordan. I mean, again, you're confident in yourself. This is your event. You own this event, and you're proving it year after year here at New Balance Nationals. Go out with a bang here before you head off to Gainesville. I beg your pardon. I guess he's a junior this year. I thought he was off to Florida next fall. So
I was double checking. Jesse Myers on the outside is in fact going to Florida. So, right school.
Well, somebody's going to Gainesville.
That's right. That's right. You saw him give the Gator chomp there during his introduction. But Jake Odie Jordan, so much running left to do here in his high school career. Boys Championship 200 meters. De Leon, Outerbridge, Nabucco, Sanders, Odie Jordan in 6. Janelle Harris, Bird, and Myers on the outside. Quick start here from Janelle Harris. He could contend, but Jake Odie Jordan is trying to turn back the challenge and retain his title. Look at his insides. Amari Sanders is pulling away. Janelle Harris with a late surge, but it won't be enough. Give him his double. That is quick. 20:61. He's just a junior as well. Give him the 100. Give him the 200 meters. Zamari Sanders, this is your weekend.
I told you he carries that confidence with him, Trevor. After that 100, he told me, I'm winning this 200. I'm going to get this 200. I'm going to beat Jake Odie Jordan. And he delivered. Just the aggression that he had off the turn and heading into the home straightaway, because once he hit that home straightaway, that's his baby right there. He loves the 100. Anything like that, he's going to go for it right there. It was all about, on the execution of that curve at the start of this race. We get a chance to look back here and see what happened there in this 200 race.
It was Janelle Harris who came up for second, another Florida commit.
So Jake Odie Jordan was actually slow out of the blocks, and this is where the acceleration was from Sanders, right into that home straightaway. He's done it so many different times, whether it's just in the 100 alone. Look at him, the night, the Steph Curry right there towards the end.
20:61, you see confirmation of those results there as Janelle Harris also dips under 21 seconds. And we talked about all the titles that Jake Odie Jordan has accumulated. Well,